All right, guys. So, hello. Um, I wanted to do a quick little video about goal planning. I know we have been talking a lot about this, goal setting, making those goals happen, but I really want to just kind of explain how serious it is. You can say you want to do something all you want, but you really have to be 100% and really figure out a way to work for you to make those goals come to life. Now, I am all about sharing as much as I can. I love to talk about it. This is something that I'm passionate about. So I want to share some things that I pay attention to and things that I like to do. Maybe you can take some of it from me and use it and see if it works for you. Obviously, we're all different, so certain things might not work for you as it works for me. So yeah, this is going to be all about goal planning and just letting it all out. So I wanted to start out by telling you guys a little quote that I have saved to my phone. If you know me and you have me as a social media friend, I really try to connect with you guys and my audience with funny memes, funny quotes, really deep down real life situations. And that's just another way I like to build that relationship with my social media friends. And this one stuck out with me because it kind of really does play a huge role in goal planning, goal setting, etc. So, a dream written down with a date becomes a goal. A goal broken down into steps becomes a plan. A plan backed by action makes your dreams come true. Now, that last part to me really is like, ding. A goal broken down into steps becomes the plan. That plan, when it's backed up by your actions, will literally create those dreams that you have to come to reality. Now, that is so important to me because you can say, I want to do this, I want to set this goal, I want to make this happen. But if you just say that, don't write it down, don't express what you're going to do to make that happen, that's just something that you want to do. You're not taking the action, the steps, writing it out and telling yourself what you're going to do to make that happen. And that's why I really want to connect with you guys and kind of discuss how I am going to make this happen. I'm so sorry. Hopefully my kid will let me do what I need to do. Sit right here. Hold on, give me 1 second. I am so sorry. This is the mom life, and this is how we do things with kids and businesses, guys. This is real life right here. All right, here you go. All right, so I'm just going to kind of go through a list of questions that I have found to help me, that I have written out and kind of asked myself, and I want you guys to ask yourself, what is your goal? For me, it's 40K and then it's 80K. That's what it is. That's been my biggest hurdle and my next step up. And I really want to make that happen. 40K, especially because to me, that's just something that I've been wanting to do. All of you, I'm sure, have one rank in mind that you want to hit and you want to maintain. So I want to hit 40K and maintain it without an issue. And above then, I want to hit 80K and maintain it. Why do I want this goal? For me, I want this goal because if you guys have known me over the last few years, especially today, January 3rd, I stated in Game Changers, a post with our volume goals, an honest thing about me. And that is the reason why I think I failed in network marketing my first 3 years, was because I didn't have this plan. I didn't have these goals. I just jumped into something thinking that it was going to happen, boom, overnight without doing much. It wasn't my priority. Obviously, my kids, my family, everything, stuff like that comes first. But the business aspect was not my priority, and it was just a side gig. No, this is not my side gig. I don't go to work. I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I want to find a way to contribute to my family. And if that means me taking over the bills and making an income to do so, so be it. This is my business. This is my next step up. This is my lifeline. This is something that I want to turn into bigger than just a side gig, so you really have to understand that this is more than just a side business, a side hustle. I don't even like that term. This is a business that could literally turn into a life-changing experience. So for me, past tense, in the past, that leadership skill, that leadership title, I didn't have that. I didn't know what it was. And going into this business, I still didn't know what that term meant or how to be a leader. Now, it always says, what is it? Don't be a follower, be a leader. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't want you guys to copy me, or I don't want you guys to do every little thing that I do, but I want to be that person that some of you look up to, some of you come to for help, or say, hey, I really love that she did that. I want to do something similar to her. So that leadership skill is something that's really important to this 40K, 80K goal. And I just want to make this, like I said, this opportunity be a life-changing experience for not only myself, but my family, financially, freedom-wise, being able to do whatever we want, whenever we want, and maybe even in the future, allowing my husband not to have to work not crappy jobs, but to me, the Army is a little crappy, but, hard jobs, maybe doing something he truly wants to do and not having to worry about bills and all that good stuff. Okay, when will I achieve it? This is important. Remember, a dream written down with a date becomes a goal. When do you want this goal to happen by? When you write this goal down with a date, in the back of your head, okay, Abrielle, you want to hit this goal by this time. We have to do this, this, and this, which I'm going to get into to make it happen. So I want to achieve 40K, at least even 80K if I can, by April, May. June is the absolute latest that I want these 2 rank advancements to happen, because that's a time for me where I'm getting close to my 2-year mark with this business. Yes, this is a 3 to 5 year plan, but I'm ready to make this a priority. This is going to be the main source of income, all that stuff. This is what it's going to be, and there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So April, May, June, the latest. June is the absolute latest. 6 months is when I have, basically, to do 3 to 6 months, basically, I should say. You're funny, Gemma. How will I do it? So if you are familiar with this business, when you first joined, we had our new promoter bonuses, VIP 800, VIP 1600. That is the core foundation, I feel, with this business. Repeating those steps over and over, 2 new promoters, 2 new customers, and then doing it all over again, that's going to grow not only yourself, but your business. You constantly repeating those simple things. Enrollments, those are going to boost up your PPA. You're going to slowly see your paychecks rising because you're enrolling like you should be every 2 weeks. Now just imagine if you hit VIP 800, VIP 800 in your first 2 weeks, VIP 1600 in your next 2 weeks, within a month span, every single month. You have just enrolled 4 new promoters and 4 new customers every single month. Now for me, it's going to be a little bit different. Obviously, would it be amazing if I can enroll 4 promoters every single month? Yes, but we all know it's a little bit more difficult to get some promoters to trust you, to want to do this business with you. So I'm really going to focus on, if it's 4 new customers or 8 new customers every month, to me, that's VIP 1600. I'm going to do my best to constantly do that. My goal, though, is to at least sign 2 promoters every single month, and the rest be customers for my VIP 1600. And just constantly repeat. Lonnie, can you give him his binky, please? Sorry, I'm in the mix of doing this, babysitting, all that stuff. Okay, what will count as success? To me, as I'm answering these questions for myself, I really want to see all of you guys step up and step out of your comfort zone. You are becoming this leader, so you have to show, those people that you're enrolling, your friends on social media and your family, that this is a legit thing. You are doing this for a reason. You're not just doing this because I don't know. You're literally doing this. Watch out, London. You're doing this because you want to make this happen for you and your family. If you don't have a family yet, this is something that you want to do. So seeing, my girls on my team step up and show out and really, really pay attention and share some stuff that they know, share some stuff that they've learned. I have so many people that are so new to this business and never done network marketing. This is their first ever company to ever, promote with on social media. I want to hear from you. I want to see you grow. I want to see you share things that you've taken from this. Okay, wait a second, please. London, no ma'am. I don't think so. No. And also, as you're doing that, you're hitting those ranks. You're telling me, I want to do this, this, and this. I want to have this much volume by the end of this week. And hitting that will literally count as success for me, because I am showing you guys and telling you guys what you could do, and you're taking that in and you're making it happen. That's successful to me. That's showing me that I am a good person. I am a good leader, and I am doing the right thing. Sorry, guys. It's so cute. Okay. Shh. What do I need to remember? Something that is super important with network marketing, and that I've learned probably last year, is who you are as a person. Who are you? What do you stand for? What are, your morals, obviously your goals, like stuff that is what makes you who you are. Show value into who you are. Show value into your products. Share what they've done for you, Gemma. Share what they've done for your family members, your friends. Show value to what you're giving out. Not giving out, but presenting into yourself. What makes you. And don't be salesy. That's something that I have to constantly remind my girls. Not that they're doing wrong, but just to kind of share with them. Nobody wants to be sold to. Some people, not trying to talk about my grandmother, but she likes that. She likes to see sales. She likes to see before and after. She likes to see that kind of things because she's old school. That's how she grew up, door to door, knock, knock, knock. Hey, buy some insurance. But now it's different. People want to see your story, hear from you, and what this product or that product has done for you. They don't want to be sold to. So it's really, really important that you stick to what you know, and how to present it is also super important. And this kind of leads to my next topic. Why is it important at making this all come together? Sorry. It all comes down to attraction marketing. What are you doing to attract others to you? AKA by being you. I cannot be Abrielle and be somebody else on social media. That's not real. That's so fake. And you guys have to learn to find that out now, or it's going to be really difficult for you in the future to come back and, change things up and confuse everybody on your social media. Start out by attracting others to you by being yourself, by making curious posts about I have a super amazing announcement with you guys, whether, you're making an announcement about buying a house, getting a new car. Making those curiosity posts on your social media are going to drag people. They're going to wait up. Oh my God, I can't wait till so-and-so posts what she has to share. That's so amazing. So they're going to constantly be looking out for what you have to say, what it is, all that good stuff. Building interest in you. So this kind of means to me, creating that interest in you is just being who you are. I keep saying that, but it's just something that keeps sticking to me, who I am. I'm a military spouse. I'm a young military spouse. I had grew up military. I have 2 kids. I live in this town. I do these things for fun. I love food. So I'm showing what interests me, what I like, and showing it to my social media. Because by doing that, I might find 10 other people that also love sushi that are, right next door to me that all want to go out and get sushi together. And boom, I'm building relationships with these people that I never knew. So showing interest is what interests you, and showing that on your social media will also bring interest in you as well, because these people are learning about you. And they're like, oh my God, I never knew she did that, or I never knew she liked that, so and so, etc. Building deep relationships. This is 100% important. So important. You cannot expect people to trust you and want to purchase anything from you if you don't have some. Okay, London, that's not what we're doing, please. Okay, thank you. You guys go sit down. Thank you. Building deep relationships. London, okay, give me 1 second. Sorry. So, find ways to build your passions and show a vulnerable side to you. Sorry, that word is a little tongue twister. What does that mean? So, open up. If you're comfortable with it, this is going to help you kind of, like I said, build those relationships with the people that you're trying to connect with. First and foremost, you should be constantly engaging with them, whether not just liking a post, commenting, popping up here and there on posts that they're asking questions about, or pictures that they're posting. Oh my God, your little one's so cute. Where'd you get her shirt? Like little things like that. Showing interest in those people, building that relationship with you, reaching out to them when they post something a little off, sad, whatever it is, showing them that you're there and you care. That way that trust level starts to slowly rise. And when the time comes when you post that one post that really, really connects with them, they're going to be like, girl, okay, I'm done watching you. You need to tell me all the details about it. I've noticed when I kind of share a more personal side, London or Gemma, share a more personal side, I really connect with people. People reach out to me and say, oh my gosh, girl, thank you so much for sharing that. I'm just a little too hesitant to post some things. So when you kind of open up a more sensitive side about you, or more personal side about you, not going into details, but, just kind of giving the general idea of what you're kind of hitting the head on the nail about, people are really going to understand that you're not just someone promoting a product. You're more than that. You are someone that's struggling with anxiety, or someone that has struggled with depression, or someone that has struggled with whatever. And you're opening up about it because now you've overcome that hurdle, and you are letting people know that there is a way to do so. And to me, that is so important in this business, because sometimes it might work. You post one post and people are all over you about it. And other times you might not have any interaction, and that's okay. You're still getting the word out there. And slowly but surely, that's going to turn into respect. People are going to respect you for posting that personal thing. People are going to respect you enough to come to you and want to purchase things from you. People are going to respect you enough to share their personal side to whatever conversation it is you're talking about. And that's really important. All of this is so important when it comes to goal planning. Setting those goals, what you want to do about it, how are you going to go about making these goals happen? You're going to show attraction marketing. You're going to attract people to you. And it might not happen. It's not going to happen overnight, but this right now, this is a fresh start to a new year. This is the time now to start showing those people on your audience, your community on social media, what it is about you, why it's important that you are their friend on social media, so that in the future, they trust you. They have that respect for you. You're achieving those goals. That plan of action is happening. VIP 1600, 800. You're repeating that over and over and over because you've built that trust level with these people, and they are coming at you from left and right. Like I said, wanted to kind of hop on here quick. Hopefully this all makes sense to you. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask me. Sorry about the craziness. Like I said, kids, this is my life. I had to find time, and this is the time. So like I said, Hopefully this helps. I really think you guys should really write down those couple questions that I asked myself. What is your goal? What do you want? Why do you want this goal? When will you achieve this goal? How will you do it? What will count as success? What do I need to remember? Simple. Write those down, answer those questions, and keep them somewhere where you're going to constantly see them. All right, guys, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Like I said, any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. You guys enjoy the rest of your day.